Hello guys, how are you doing today? In this video, I'll show you how to display your Plex photos on any Android device. This video focuses on Android TV and Google TV, but it'll work just as well on your smartphone or tablet. The first thing you need to do is open up your Plex settings and enable the DLNA server, which you'll find right here. Once that's enabled, download the Pixee app. I'll put the link in the description. With Pixee, you'll be able to start a slideshow of your Plex photos. So let's launch it. Press Get Started, and as you can see, there are a ton of sources to choose from, but for Plex, we need the network option. Let's select that, then press Continue. Now it's scanning your network for DLNA servers, so make sure your Plex server and your device running Pixee are on the same network. Next, select Plex. There we go. It found our server. Here you can choose which folders Pixee will search for pictures. This will look different depending on your Plex setup, but the cool part is the option above, select all photos. If you pick that, it'll scan your entire server for pictures. I don't recommend this, though. In my case, my pictures are in the Pictures folder. To select a folder, I press the middle button on my remote. To open a folder instead, I press the right key. So my pictures are in the Pictures folder, and I'll select that. I could also select every folder at once using the Select All Photos button up top, and you'll see it just selects everything here, but I'm not going to do that. So let's press Continue, then hit Start, and now Pixee will pull in any pictures you have in Plex. By default, the photo changes every 10 seconds. I'll show you how to change that in settings in a moment. But first, let me show you that you can pause the slideshow by pressing the middle button. You can press the right key on the remote to skip to the next picture, see? And if you want to go back, just press left. Let's resume it again. Now I can customize this screen by holding the up arrow, like that, and now we're in the settings. Here I can change which folders Pixee has access to, but there are also a lot of customization options, most of which speak for themselves. One thing I really like is collage mode. Let me turn that on. In collage mode, you have three options: columns, grid, and mosaic. I like mosaic, so let me enable that and show you what it looks like. Let's continue. As you can see, collage mode lets you display multiple pictures in a single frame. It looks pretty nice. This is mosaic, which shows one large portrait picture on the left and two smaller ones on the right. Columns just shows 3 pictures side by side, and grid arranges 4 pictures in a square. If I go back to settings, you'll see the option minimum singles between collages. That means, for example, it'll show at least 2 regular pictures between each collage. We can also show or hide the clock and change its position on the screen, for example, bottom left, and there it is. We can show the weather too, just search for your city if you'd like that displayed. And we can show the photo and album name. There's also a Show Photo Details option, but unfortunately that doesn't work with the DLNA protocol. DLNA just doesn't support it, so I won't go too deep into that. And that's it. As you can see, the setup is super simple. It only takes about 5 minutes, and it works great. Thanks for watching.